My friend uninvited me from his wedding because I gained confidence. Imagine your best friend of 20 years going radio silent 4 days before his wedding just because the confidence he said he wanted for you finally showed up. We met in kindergarten, united by Lego sets. By middle school, we passed a secret notebook between classes, every page ending with BFFL. High school graduation, first heartbreaks, first jobs. He was the background track to my life's highlight reel. We were a 2-for-1 deal. If you knew me, you knew him. Our future kids were supposed to call the other uncle. 3 years ago, I started therapy for burnout. It was a boot camp in setting boundaries and learning to say no. I quit the job that caused panic attacks, stopped hiding in baggy clothes, and walked into brunch with my head held high. He scanned my new look. "Well, someone thinks they're the main character now," he said. I laughed, but his smile was cold. His comments became background noise. "Confident people are exhausting." He sent group pics where I was conveniently blurred. When I shared a win, he'd pivot to his wedding stress. I chalked it up to groom stress, threw his bachelor party, lettered the place cards, and listened to him vent, wondering the whole time why my glow-up felt like a crime. 4 days before the wedding, an email. "I think it's better if you don't come." No context. My calls and texts went unanswered. I drove to the venue anyway, needing an explanation. He saw me, whispered to his coordinator, and a security guard escorted me out. That walk across the parking lot was the longest mile I've ever walked in sneakers. I spent the weekend numb, replaying our memories. The answer hit while scrolling old pictures. Our friendship cracked the moment my spine straightened. My confidence wasn't louder clothes. It was the quiet refusal to shrink. He needed the old me, and therapy had retired that person. Mutual friends ghosted or gave empty platitudes about wedding stress. I grieved the friendship like a death, because that's what it was. If you've ever been edited out of a story you helped write, drop a broken heart, so I know I'm not shouting into the void. Stick around. What I learned next might save you the same whiplash. Lesson 1. Confidence shows you who was only ever invested in the discount version of you. Real friends don't get insecure when you level up. I stopped auditioning for roles in other people's stories where I had to stay small. The hardest truth? Some friendships can't survive a character rewrite. Growth sometimes requires demolition before you can build something new. I'm learning to appreciate the memories without living in them. New friends have appeared, ones who clap when I speak up. The ache still flickers on birthdays, but it no longer hijacks the room. The kindergarten notebook on my shelf is a reminder that some promises are time-stamped by the people we used to be. I wish him well, measured in miles, not bitterness. Your glow-up will cost you seats at tables you fought to keep. Pay it anyway. The right people won't bill you for your self-worth. If this is your story, tell me how you handled it below. Subscribe, and until then, guard your light, even if it blinds the ones who once cupped your candle.